Hey, one magical girl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alpha Brain. Good morning. I'm at the. We had to park at the Choctaw Travel Resort. He got tired last night. He did about just under 5 hours of driving. Hey, Monet, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Well, ordered a virgin, and I'm not because I don't do alcohol while I'm on the road, but I did a virgin Bloody Mary because I like tomato juice. Hold on, let me see who's all in here. Good morning, Alpha Brain. As I said, Chess ETC. Good morning. Um, but I did a the Bloody Mary had a bunch of stuff in it, so I was like, "Can you do a virgin?" And she said, "Yeah." And I like tomato juice. I usually get a spicy V8 at Love's all the time, and so I had that. I was gonna do orange juice, but then when I saw that, I was like, "It looked good." And it got a whole bunch of crap in it. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, thank you. Well, I thought it was gonna have a bunch of crap in it, but it looks like she just brought me some tomato juice. I'm hoping she don't charge me $14 for this. It's okay. I like spicy tomato juice, so um, but the way they had it looked really good. It had like a whole bunch of stuff, but I guess not. I guess that's all she doing. Yep, Jennifer. Hey, what's up? Good morning. And then I ordered. It's called a Grand Buffet Breakfast or whatever. It comes with eggs and I don't know if I can see what's on here. Let me see if it's listed on this one. It's got like eggs and I think bacon and I asked for French toast opposed to asked for French toast opposed to pancakes. I don't know what happened. When I was a kid, I loved pancakes, but now I'm not. I like French toast better. I like pancakes. But anyway, yeah, student, he did good. He's in the truck asleep, and last night I could tell he was getting tired. And he's like, I said, because he started weaving a little bit, and I said, "Are you tired?" No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I was like, and then I was dozing, and then I hear the rumble strip. I'm like, okay. I said, so tried to sit up and stay awake because we both were tired. It was a long day yesterday. You had to teach him a whole bunch of stuff. And what drains you is between Arkansas and parts of Oklahoma right now. I can tell the weather's changing, but the humidity index is through the roof with this heat. So, like, I changed my shirt twice. um, the first time, because when I got done, he was backing in. His backing, he understands backing, but he's more used to, I think, backing a tanker. So he's not where you can see around a tanker, you can't see around that van. So like I could see when he was back and I was sitting in the seat because he said he did good in his test back. And I was like, okay. And I said, well, I sat in the seat and I was like, the butt of the truck is aimed to the truck behind us, not to the hole or to your left. So I said, let me get out. And so finally I kept pointing and he looked and I said, you need to get out and look at where you're backing into. And then I tried to tell him, I said, I'm going to just give you some tips. It's not that you can't back. It's just that you're and also some people if you haven't been in he's been probably out of trucking school and hasn't been in a van in forever, and I was off when I came back after 5 years too, so I told him, I said, "Yeah, I'm not fussing at you. I was off when I came 5 years. I was oversteering. I was doing all the stuff newbies do." I said, and it's not to say you can't drive, it's not to say you can't back, it's just you have to finesse. So he had the truck and I said, and he's oversteering, that's the big one, and I was guilty of that as well. I said less is more, less is more. And so I said, because what he'll do, he'll steer so hard that he can't see what's going on the driver's side. I said, if your butt is in the hole, you shouldn't be steering so hard that you lose sight of what's going on the driver's side because it's just little. corrections to get into the hole and straighten out. So, um, it's okay. It's not V8. I don't know what she's gonna charge me for that. It's just the tomato juice. Hopefully, it ain't gonna be expensive. So, um, but yes, he did all right. He did all right. He's got some finessing to do. And then last night he kept telling me he wasn't tired, but I knew he was tired. I could tell I was tired. Shit, I was tired. Because honestly, I probably could have taken over and driven further. Because he still had, when we stopped, he still had like 5 hours on his clock to drive. So we only drove like, it was less than 2 hours from Arkansas to Broken Bow. Picked up at Tyson, and then we went from Tyson to here, which is we're at the Choctaw Casino. So we're right here, and we parked at the Travel Plaza. And then I told him, I said, well, I could have had him go. We could have went further, but at the time of night, by the time we got done, because our load was not done till well after the time we arrived here. We got here about 2 in the morning, so our load wasn't done till after like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Um, and then we drove. Um, we drove from there to here. And so by the time he got done, yeah, he was done. I could tell he was done actually before we even left the facility. Um, and I really think he's doing some things that it's hard to tell a grown man don't do this. But if you are a diabetic, and I want anybody to hear me who has diabetes issues, I'm borderline. We cannot eat sugar and drive. You can't eat candy. You gotta find another hand to mouth venue. I do sunflower seeds, and probably that's not good because it does retain water. But at least you're not driving and you like this because the sugar. That's what the sugar will do. So that's my only concern, and I can't tell him that right now. But um, I said to him, I said, what you eat when you drive as a diabetic, because he told me his stamina, and I said, well, one of the big thing being a diabetic is how we eat when we drive. And I use that example. When I came out to do my refresher, like, what's her name? Martika. She like, dude, wanna go get this, and this. She likes a lot of fast food. She's young. And I said, Martika, I can't eat that. I said, because if I eat that, I'm not gonna be able to drive the truck. I'll be ready to go to sleep. And as we get older, there's just certain things we can't do. And you gotta be disciplined to say, even though I'm fat, if I'm gonna do the job right now, I can't eat candy and stuff like that. He's eating now later. So I'm like, bro, you can't you can't eat that and drive. Now you want to eat that at the end of the night and pass out. You can. You want to have a cookie at the end of the night. You can, but you can't do that and drive. So, other than that, yeah, I'm waiting for the food, and then I think this might be me. So y'all get to see what I'm gonna get. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Do you have a non-sweetened sugar and the sliced tomatoes and Cholula? Yeah. And you take this syrup back. I need the diet, like the sugar-free. Thank you. So I'm gonna turn around so I can see. So I'm taking anyway. I'm gonna end up taking that back. I'm not a big sausage patty person. I didn't realize they did that. I'm not. I like sausage links and then French toast. And I asked for sliced tomatoes. I like fresh tomatoes. Okay, I got a tomato thing, right? Tomato juice, tomatoes. Okay, use the salt and pepper. I was like, where's the salt and pepper? Isn't that cute? Little salt and pepper thing. Ketchup. So yeah, but other than that, he's been a perfect gentleman. Um, he doesn't have any sheets for the bed, so when we get back to Lubbock, I have some sheets. So I'll do that. I have to do the sugar-free syrup. All right, good morning, Paula. They got a little coffee place over here, Starbucks. Me feeling shame and still hungry. GP, you a hot mess. Magical girl, stop it. You know my fluffy butt like food, but I really wanted to get out the truck. It gave him some privacy because I was up and you're not moving around and he can sleep. And I closed the dark curtains in the middle. So if he wanted to sleep some more, and then we'll be in Amarillo today, but our load don't deliver until in the morning. So what we'll do is go over to um, what's the name of that place? TA, our Petro, get some showers, and yeah, we'll just get some showers there, and then we'll head to Lubbock. I know who you are, Danielle. What's up? What's up, Puffin Stuff? That's what you need to change your name to, is Puffin Stuff on here. Puffin Stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my breakfast, Danielle. I'm at the Choctaw Casino. You know where that's at. So this is the grand buffet breakfast. So I got ham. I'm not a big sausage person. I'll take it back to the truck. I got bacon. I did home fries. Um, and eggs over easy. And they have it usually comes with pancakes, but I'm not a pancake person. I like French toast. Yeah, so I'll probably end up taking the patties. I'll end up taking home, taking to the truck, eat them later like a snack. Yeah, I gotta show you no more. Oh, magical. Girl, let me see if I can remember when I was 130 pounds. High school? Yeah, high school. I ain't seen 130 pounds in over a lot of years. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm good for now. Thank you so much. Well, this is just tomato juice, but I asked her because they had a Bloody Mary on there. It had what I liked was it had all this stuff in it. 'Cause I like I'm a so I have a sour thing. I have a sour salty. It's a thing for me. Pickles, um, pickled garlic, olives, lemons, um, anything like a pickled okra. I love it. Like even like I have, she brought me fresh tomatoes. Um, my tomatoes in the morning, I put salt on them. I mean, I put hot sauce, Cholula, salt and pepper, and I just eat them with my breakfast. And so, and then I put sprinkle some Cholula on it, and then I put salt and pepper on it. I can't explain it. And like when I go to Love's, if they have spicy V8, I'll buy like two of those. Like I'm really cold. So they had this really gorgeous looking Bloody Mary, but because we're in the truck, I can't have any alcohol. So I said, "Can you do it as a virgin?" And she said, "Oh yeah." So it had a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I thought that stuff was gonna come in it. I hope they ain't, cause it's like a $14 drink. And I said, "Can you do this as a virgin?" And she's like, "Oh, I think we can." Well, I'm thinking all the stuff gonna come in it. She brought me some spicy tomato juice, so when I go pay, it better not be $14. I'm gonna say, "Look, she y'all brought me just some spicy tomato juice. Y'all didn't put all that shit in there that's in that $14 drink," which is okay. I mean, it's good, but I like yeah. But for a Bloody Mary, all it is like they add like vodka to it, and then they just add spices. They add like some bitters. Usually, most when I made them at home, I added I used like either a spicy V8 or clamato. Um, and I actually roast a salsa and then blend that in there. I have a roasted salsa I blend in, and then I add in Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco, pepper, salt, blend that up, and then what I would do is bacon wrap pickles, and I would grill those out on the. You take the bacon, grill it, and then you get it to a certain point, and then you wrap it around the pickle and put that on the grill. and let it get crisp, and then I would put that in the drink. Jill will tell you I make a mean Bloody Mary. Um, and then I would use some vodka, and I would do a shot of tequila in there because you can really taste those, but it's in there. And that's pretty much it. It's really you're drinking tomato juice with just some alcohol in it, but you basically spice it away to give it a little zing and zang. So I think the reason is I like the salt and the tang and the tomatoes, but after a while tomatoes make me itch because of the acid. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, if you like spicy, you can get these the spicy V8. You can get that, and or the spicy clamato, the clamato picante. That's the Mexican version of V8, and that's what they use in their kind of semi version of a Bloody Mary. They have something called a michelada, which is usually it's really what I call a Bloody Mary with beer. That's all it is. So basically, they're taking tomato juice, um, and they're taking like a Bloody Mary, and they're adding like you could add any kind of beer you want to it. So it gives it kind of a fizz. And they have one that I did in Lubbock, and you can do them anywhere, and it had like shrimp and um, cucumbers, had tahini on it, and some other Mexican seasoning and sauce, and it was actually pretty good. I won't eat all this French toast either. It was actually pretty good. That's it for me on the butter. That's it for me on the diet syrup, and then into tomatoes. So yeah, so I just came let him. That way he had a truck for a little bit. I'm awake. I had to go to the bathroom. And what they do over here, if you guys come over to Choctaw Casino, I haven't been here since 2000, and I was telling the shuttle driver about 11. And if you come here and you're in a truck driver, you can park across the street. If you want to stay at the hotel, I've never stayed at the hotel, but it's nice, a resort. They'll have a van driver. He comes right over to it's an Ambest. Comes right over to the Ambest truck stop, which is just across the street. It's owned by the hotel, and they'll pick you up right there. And then you can stay here, or you can come over for breakfast. I'm not a major gambler, so most I play is bingo. Really, if I go out this the door, I'll probably put $1 in a slot. That's it, and I'm done. How them people sit there and play 20, 40, $100? I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. Put my pepper on my tomatoes. Pepper on the tomatoes. Cute salt shaker, but it takes a long time to get your pepper and stuff out. It's cute as hell though. Cute and non-functional. That'd be killing me. Cute and non-functional. Now the salt shaker, it worked real well. Okay. It is cute though. I like that. Um, God bless you, bless you, bless you, body is Christ, said amen. Anyway, but yeah, so it's been here and they do shuttles. So he came, he got when I went to the bathroom this morning. I walked. I was like, I think I'm gonna go sit down and have breakfast. They have breakfast over at the truck stop too. You can smell like bacon or eggs or something. And I was like, and I walked. I said, do you guys have a shuttle? She said, yes. I said, is that it out there? She said, yes. I said, they have breakfast across the street. She said, yes. Okay. I just want to. Sometimes, guys, for your own sanity, it is always good to have normalcy. Trucking is not a normal lifestyle. It's not normal. So to stay normal and not be one of them truckers talking to the stuffed animal in the seat, although I might be one, um, get out the truck, or talking to the wind and being weird. Get out your truck. Get out the truck. Um, Little sausage patties are okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm a sausage link person. With that, yeah, but I left him on there so he could kind of relax and sleep. Because when I wake up, I'm up. Blacked out in that bunk last night and passed out. Because actually, I could, like I said, I could have driven some more last night. Okay, I can tell that we did not make these ash fries. When y'all make home fries, the reason they different is because they have seasoned salt on them. These things ain't got seasoned salt the first on them. That's why they different, because you put seasoned salt on them. That's probably why they need ketchup, because they made them like some fries with no salt. Home fries should have seasoned salt on them. Garlic pepper, lemon pepper. They ain't got no seasoning on the home fries. I mean, not even an ounce of salt. They need a pinch of salt. Mm, God. That's why I like home fries usually, because home fries have seasoning on them, y'all. They mess with my emotions. They mess with my emotions. Sometimes I need to get up in the kitchen and teach some folks. I can cook. And my mom's family, they own restaurants. Well, they had a soul food restaurant in Arizona. Hmm. They can cook. My grandma could cook. Both my grandmothers could burn. My one grandma, she was saying we everybody love her potato salad. We still can't make that damn potato salad to this day. And when she described how to make it, this is my dad's mom. Grandma, how you make that potato salad? Well, baby, you put this much in there, and you put that much, and she never used like a cup. And then she go a smidgen. What the hell is a smidgen? A smidgen of this and a smidgen of that. The itis. I ain't driving. I'm gonna be driving, but we got like a couple hours. We got here like I said. We got here like two something in the morning. So we gonna be leaving out for a minute. Mhm. Right, right, Danielle. If y'all don't know, Bauman is Danielle, y'all. Miss Puff and stuff. Her and Monet came on here. Monet, I think, is on here too. Did I see Monet on here? I thought she was on here. Yeah, Monet's on here. Danielle. Monet's on here. And Danielle, Monet Bauman is Danielle. Yeah, my grandma had me cracking up. Baby, you use a smidgen of this? And we all used to look at her, what the hell is a damn smidgen? We could never do it, but she get her hands up in the potato salad. She use no spoons, y'all. When she cut her stuff up, she get her hands, mix that up. That's love. And that potato salad be on and popping. Yeah, they home fries. They wrong. They wrong for the home fries. No, that probably end up being lunch or a snack. When they got a dessert bar, that's insane. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's love, Danielle. My grandma. That's Monty's mama. Grumpy's mama. That woman could cook. My mom's mom could cook too. That she was the one. They had a soul food restaurant when they first moved to Arizona until she got sick. Oh, now that French toast is on hit. The French toast is on hit. The French toast is damn good actually. French toast is really good. So no, but he did okay yesterday. Like I said, my main thing with him, I could tell he was tired though. And I tell you, getting a little frustrated with me at night. And he's saying, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. And I said, look, I'm not trying to. I said, I'm just talking to you. But I could tell. I said, if you're tired, and he got to the point. He went inside. He looked that baby like he was ready to drop. Like he was ready to drop. And he said, yeah, we got to stop and got some Mexican food. He couldn't finish it up. And we were waiting for the load. He said to me, he said, you know what, I ain't even gonna eat this right now. He said, I'm too tired to eat. That ninja said, I'm too tired to eat. I said, that baby. I knew he said, I told him, I said, you getting tired? Oh no, I could go some more. I'm like, and I told him, I said, let me explain something to you. I would rather you tell me you're tired than us being a ditch. You got to build your stamina. I don't know how long you drove as far as how far he drove with Tanker. With Tanker, he might have just been driving just little hops. Cause he's down in Louisiana, and he kept mentioning oil fields. I don't know. I didn't ask him what kind. I know it was with Schneider. Um, and that's really what he wants to do is Tanker. But unfortunately, because he had a little drop accident, this is the only company that he could get into that would give him a shot. Yeah, once you have those safety things, okay. Yeah, they did some red peppers and some onions. Ain't no green peppers in here, and they did them in slices. I like mine chopped. But the home fries is wrong. I'm gonna let them know. They just might as well say we can give you some French fries with no salt and no seasoning. Because that's what that is. Have some French fries with no seasoning and no salt. It needs some seasoned salt. Yeah, see me when I do mine, I do mine with like I do a little seasoned salt, onion powder, and like do some lemon pepper, a regular pepper, chop up some onion, chop up bell peppers or sweet peppers. And then I also, because I like spice, I chop up a jalapeno in that bad boy while you bullet. Saute that in that pan on the cracker. I'm gonna have to have him. I showed him reefer, and the reefer shouldn't be hard for him to learn, but I think he's got some retention stuff going on. Because that was the other thing I did yesterday. I showed him how to change the temperatures. So I told him, I said, go ahead, I'm gonna let you do it. He got out there, and the security guard, he couldn't do it. He's like, I don't know how to change it. And we had just set it at the other place. I'm like, it has an up and down arrow and an equal, but I'd have to draw back because he shared some things about his life and where he came from. So I have to understand his retention may not be what it was when he was younger because of stuff he did when he was younger. So just have to repeat. And he like I said, he's my age. So as we get older, and if you maybe were caught up in stuff and doing stuff, your memory might not be that long. So I told myself I'm just gonna have you keep repeating it. The sliding the tandems, about to repeat that, and that's like the easiest thing ever. And he's got to do it a couple times. And I'm gonna sit in the seat with him probably for 40 hours, maybe 50. My concern with him is the fact he's eating sugar and he has diabetes. He's only gonna be on there for 100 hours, 2.5 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Because if I sit with him for the first 50 hours, then he only has 50 hours to go. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and then I'm gonna walk all the way back to the front of the casino and catch the van back over to the truck. But y'all be blessed and I hope y'all all have a good breakfast this morning. Danielle, I'll be calling you a little later. Y'all, two and two, be blessed.